cut you out. Scissors, clippers.
Me and you, yo mama and yo cousin too. What's that? Don't get too happy, it's just water in my cup. It's just water, it's just water. I like my braids. We are back with another episode of JUDI CIRYL. I always say that, JUDI CIRYL TV. Surreal One TV. I am your host, JUDI CIRYL. Welcome back to my channel. I missed y'all. And today, I am here to talk about control and why you should let go of trying to control anything. Like, why? It's stressful. It's aggravating. It's frustrating. Now, many women love to control their men. Are you really getting anything out of them? Like, why do we want to control our men? You know, why do we want to have so much control and so much like dictation over a relationship? Like, why? So what I have learned through the experience is to just let go. Surrender your brain, surrender your thoughts, because all in all, whether you want to admit it or not, trying to control a man is so aggravating. It's depressing, it's stressful, it's all of that. And I feel like as women, you know, if we feel like we have to dictate and snoop through things and try to keep up with a guy, everything, vice versa as well. Men, women, men. If you trying to control that person, just let go. Just let go, because I'm gonna tell you what control leads to depression, and it leads to a broken relationship. Now, somebody like me and what I've experienced in previous relationships is I wanted a lot of control without knowing that I wanted a lot of control. So trying to calculate where a man is going, where he's at, what he's doing, man, you be in the house like, oh my God, I'm about to put my brains out. Why he not answering the phone? Why he not calling me back? You know, why he doing this? Why he not abiding by our normal routine? You know, so if you have a routine with this person, then stuff get kind of off balance, then you tripping. A woman's mind automatically goes to,
oh, he must be cheating. Oh, he must be doing this. Oh, he must be with a girl. Oh, he must be doing this. He must be doing...
Like, let that go, because if you have to be that way with somebody that you love, then you don't trust them. And control also comes from a lack of trust. So if you are trying to control who that person really is, you're not letting them be themselves. Like, how can somebody fully be themselves when they have to constantly worry about you being on their back, being on their neck, being on their back, being on their neck, trying to control them? That ain't about no business. Because you find yourself stressed out and worried, and it's like, is that positive energy or is that negative energy? Of course, it's negative energy. For you to allow yourself to wallow in that negative energy, it causes arguments. It causes a lot of frustration between you and your spouse. It causes you to not trust them. It causes you to really not be able to fully love them. My opinion is that if you have to be with somebody and you feel like you have to dictate or control them as a person, you have to manipulate them to get them to do something that you want them to do, or you have to try to change them to be a way that you want them to be, don't be with them. That's a waste of time, because first of all, you cannot control anybody. The only control that we have as a person, as a human being, as a spirit, as a whatever, as a living creature, is the control of ourselves. We cannot live and try to control other people or other things that are out of our reach. Just think about this. We are brought into this world just all willy-nilly, out the blue. We brought into this world, and we get taken out this world without knowing the time of the day. So it's like you don't even control the time that you've been given. So how the hell you gonna control somebody else in their life and the time that they have on earth. Yes, you are with that person, but you are only with that person to experience them. You do not control them. You do not dictate nothing that they do. And something else I realize is that we don't fully allow people to be themselves, and we don't really get to see how people really are because we're trying to dictate their moves. We're trying to tell them what to do, what not to do. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you let a person be exactly who they are with no limitations, with no control or nothing like that, you get to see that person for them. Instead of trying to mold them into what you want them to be, just let them free. Like, you get to see them in their natural state without anything hindering them from who they really are. People always get surprised in relationships because they be like, oh my God, I didn't know you was like that. Oh, I didn't know you did that. Oh, I didn't know you do this. Oh, I didn't know you was, you mess around with these kind of people. It's because you always try to tell them what not to do. I don't like them, so you can't go around that person. I don't like this, so don't do that around me. Stop doing it. Just let the person go. Go find you somebody else that you don't have to do nothing to. It's so possible and it's so real. It's surreal. It's surreal to find somebody that you don't have to tell anything. You guys grow so much together because it's not a controlling situation. It's not a controlling situation to where you trying to tell them what to do. They trying to tell you what to do. They trying to tell you to stop doing something that you was doing before you met them, and then you trying to tell them to stop doing this. You are not allowed to control anybody. Enjoy that person. Just experience them. We only on earth to experience other people. In a relationship, you don't possess anybody. You are just there to enjoy them and to experience them. And enjoy the experience while you can, because when they gone, you're gonna be wishing for the same experience that you had the chance and you had the opportunity to enjoy fully, but you was just trying to control them and change who they are. You don't really love nobody if you're trying to change who they are, because you don't accept them for who they are. Accepting somebody for who they are is accepting everything that come along with them. If they smoke cigarettes, if they do this, if they drink, if they alcohol, like, you can help them through if they think that it's a problem. But if they don't think it's a problem, you can't change that until they see it as a problem and they want to change it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you cannot control anything or anybody. We are only equipped to monitor our own being. Anything outside of you is gonna go wrong. If it's forced, it's gonna go wrong. Completely wrong. A total example to me of somebody being a controlling person is trying to keep tabs on you. You know, this is something that women are really good at doing. Like, stop. Stop trying to keep tabs on somebody because it's stressful. I know it's stressful to you. I know you in that room going crazy, girl. Stop that. Trying to keep up with their location, asking them, oh, when you go somewhere, send me your location so I can know where you at. You don't trust me? If you don't trust my word, you don't trust my movements. You don't trust nothing about me. Like, all I can give you is my word. If I've done something to steer you wrong and make you not trust me, okay, let's talk about it and let's mend it. But let's not keep picking at the fact you don't trust me. Where you at? What you doing? Who you with? Who you around? Like, what? I am my own person before you. We come into this world alone. I understand, yo, we together. We're in a relationship. We are supposed to be one. Now, I've done it. Lift my hands up. I've done it in past relationships, but now I just want a peace of mind all the time. So it's like, if my dude goes somewhere and it's like, all right, baby, I'm finna go do this. I'll be back. All right, have fun. I'm not finna call you 30 times. I'm not gonna text you 1,000,000 times. I'm gonna let you enjoy yourself, have fun. We are on earth to enjoy life. And you have to always remember that when it comes to trying to control your significant other or control anybody around you. You don't control anything. You don't even know when you're leaving this earth. The next time before you try to control or dictate anybody else, think about what you are doing. Think about, would you want somebody else to do that to you? You know, and most of the time when we answer that question to ourselves, the answer is no. I hope y'all took something away from this video. I hope you learned something new. I hope you learned something that'll inspire you or help you in your relationship or in any kind of relationship, brother, mama, sister, daddy, cousin, auntie, anybody. We just need somebody to tell us something for us to realize what we doing sometimes. So it helped me. Hope it helps somebody else. Spread the news. Tell somebody to tell somebody. Know a friend and know a friend, 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 know a friend. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Surreal One TV. I appreciate every last one of y'all's subscribes, comments, shares, everything. Surreal One TV is really, really, really growing, and I'm so excited. So thank y'all, and that's all I have for y'all today. Boo! What Craig? What Craig? What Craig? I'll see y'all on the next episode. Any suggestions, questions, or anything, write down in the comments. Write it down in the comments. I'm looking, I'm watching, I see everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. Until next time, I'm out.
Hang up the phone, I don't wanna talk. It's nothing to say, gave it all I got. I took all my shots, I put you on block. So sick of you wasting too much time. What else is new? Connected all the time.